Hey guys, Bubbles here. It's gonna be me and my best friend for this video, and we're doing like a video where we read only romance for a week. So today is Monday. Yeah. So I got seven books for this video. Hopefully I can finish 3.5 or 4. So the first book is Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez. I love Abby so much. And this is the Good Morning America Book Club. Cool. Pick. And I'm on chapter 3 there. And yeah. This is the third book of Part of Your World series. Yeah. On the back it says 4 dates, a kiss, and a breakup. That's all it will take to find their soulmate. Cool. This is between Emma and Justin. Cool. I really want to taste all her Nadia cakes, pastries. And this, I'll try to get to this video, and this is called Icebreaker. I'm annotating it with red and yellow and blue. I got a few blue, like right there. Yeah. My hand in Grace. And I'm on chapter 20. If I don't finish all 7 books, I'm pretty sure I'm not, I'm gonna do like my separate video in my vlogs channel. Yeah, like maybe reading romance for 24 hours, probably. And this is the second book to what? Something. Friendzone, maybe? And this is called the Happy Ever After Playlist by Abby. I love Abby, as you can tell. And on the top it says Fierce Humor and Fiercer Heart by Casey McQuiston, who wrote Red, White, and Royal Blue. I saw the movie. I really want to read the book. I want the movie adapted movie cover. And on the back it says Sweet and Achingly Romantic, a truly wonderful love story by Beth O'Leary, who wrote Flatshare. Never heard of that book or the author. Sorry. And this is about Sloane. Huh? There's 2 people? 2 guys, I mean? And this is like pet. Cool. Oh, so Sloane, There's a Tucker and there's a Jason guy. Okay then. This is gonna be interesting. Is this like a love triangle thing? Who knows? And this, I want to read this in this video. This is the third book, yeah, of the, love series, trilogy. And this is called Love Theoretically by Ali Hazelwood. I read Love Hypothesis and Love on the Brain. Yeah, and on the front it says, Hazelwood is an absolute romance powerhouse. True. And Christina Lauren said that. Cool. And on the back it says, rival physicists collide in the vortex of academic feuds and fake dating shenanigans. I love fake dating. In this delightfully STEMinist rom-com for #1 New York Times best-selling author of the Love Hypothesis and Love on the Brain. Cool. And this is about Elsie and Jack Smith. Cool. Ooh, MIT. Interesting. Elsie gives reminds me of Elsie Silver. I love Elsie Silver. I want to read this Heartless by Elsie Silver and the first book by Elsie Silver. Anyway. And then I'm annotating this Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover. I'm pretty liking it so far. This, I'm doing it with blue and red. Cool. I'm on chapter 5. Okay. Cool. And this is about Kate Collins, and Miles Archer. Okay. Miles reminds me of Tate McRae. I like Tate. And I'm borrowing this from my best friend. It's called 1,000 Boy Kisses. Cool. By Tilly Cole. I read one book by Tilly Cole and I didn't like it. Or I liked it and I don't like it. It was like a musical based. Or not musical, it's like a music based. Yeah. Cool. If I like it, I'm gonna get my own duology. And then on the back it says, one kiss lasts a moment, but 1,000 kisses can last a lifetime. Cool. He kissed me until there was no part of me that didn't know who it belonged to. Huh? Oh, interesting. He kissed me until the heart again fused with his, two halves of one whole. Aww. This is about Rune and Poppy. Cool. And the last one is Things We Never Got Over. This is the first book by Lucy Score. This is from my August TBR. But I'm okay. There's still days left in August. So yeah, I'll try to get to this. If not, then wait, is this in my August TBR? No, it's not. Anyway, then I'll probably finish it in September. This has been on my bookshelf like for a year, I think. Yeah, since last November. Well, less than a year right now, because it's August. Cool. He's on the front. It says he's absolutely not falling for the good girl. Ooh. On the back it says Knox Morgan doesn't tolerate drama. I like drama, like TV drama and movie drama, especially in the form of a stranded runaway bride. This is about Naomi and Tina. And Knox. Cool. Tina is who now? Naomi's twin. Okay, cool. And I'm stuck at chapter 2. Cool. So, right now, I'm going to start with Just for the Summer. Because I'm like sweating. Yeah. I'm going to start this right now. Okay, I'll see you in the next clip. So, I have continued Just for the Summer, and I have this thing. Outer Banks. I'm just waiting for like OBX season 5. And I have to catch up. Me and my best friend have to catch up. I love John. I also like JJ. I like the girl. Cool. I like how they're like, I think they're text messages. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna read a little and then give you an update later. Also, let me know if you want a video where I read romance for 24 hours. I feel like in 24 hours I can finish 4 books. because I'm currently doing a video on reading my current reads for 24 hours. Yeah, I already finished 3. I'm gonna finish the audiobook, so that's like 4. We're gonna do like a non-spoiler one for this video. Cool, Justin is a software engineer. Awesome. In September, when my best friend comes back from our trip, I'm gonna let her borrow some books. A few books. Like, just for the summer. Keeping 13. Yeah. And I have to give her all the books that I'm borrowing from her. Okay. Let me just finish this text. Okay, so I'm gonna come back to you when I have an update. Maybe halfway? Yeah. Okay. Let me see when is halfway, because this has 405. Yeah, pages. Okay. So I have to read until like 202 or 203. Cool. Pages. So I'll get back to you. Also, do you like my makeup? I kind of like the primer. But let's see how long the thing lasts. Hey guys, I'm back, and I wanted to give you an update of this first book that I finished today. Today's like Friday, but it turned to Saturday. I'm sorry it took this much time, because this is like 405 pages. Yesterday I read around 200 pages. Yeah. And then I finished the rest of it. I will give this like 4.5 out of 5. Yeah, and then there was like a few things that happened that I did not like that brought it down. It was like a 5 and then 4.75. There was romance too, and the things that happened brought it down to 4.5. Also, I was one debating if it was going to be a 4.25 or 4.5, but I settled on 4.5 because the writing and the text messages and the romance and the story is 4.5. I don't like the cover. I'm covering the dog. Yeah. Now I'll get to give this to my best friend so she can read it and borrow it. She's reading the Yours Truly now and reading 6 at the same time. It's also kind of funny at some places. Yeah, and then there's some mentions from like her previous books and from her underhyped books. Yeah. And like the friend zone trilogy. The only book, or should I say book, in the Part of Your World series is the short story or novella. Yeah, which is called something. And then I'm gonna read the Happy Ever After playlist right now through Sunday. Yeah, and then I'll get to read Life Short, and then the Say You'll Remember Me by Abby Jimenez, and The Night We Met, or something like that. Yeah, and that one comes out next year, so I have to finish Life Short. And the novella for this, that's just for the summer, and what was it called? Say You'll Remember Me. Say You'll Remember Me. I read this and I finished it today in 18 days because my best friend got me this from Target. I was so happy. I was like about to cry or tear up when she bought me this the last time we went to Target. This is between Emma and Justin. I like Emma's friend. Yeah, best friend named Maddie. So maybe in our outro, we're gonna, I don't know, tell what it is about or something. Yeah, and then we'll do the wrap up. Yeah. But now onto the Happy Ever playlist. I already took a sneak peek of chapter 1, which is about Sloan. Playlist in the Morning, like Mourning by Paramore. Cool. And then chapter 2 is Sloan, okay? Affection by Between Friends. Interesting. Jason is chapter 3, so Middle of Nowhere, Hot Heat. Never heard of that. Yeah, I'll see what songs she gives. I mean Abby. That's cool. And it's a contemporary romance. So this is the second contemporary romance that I read. This is another one. Contemporary romance. Cool. I want to get into dark romance. I think I did. I think Gotham Malice. Yeah. Yeah. So I'll give you an update on Sunday when I finish Happy Ever After playlist. Hey guys, so I have a little update. Yesterday was Labor Day, today is Tuesday, so I tried to finish it yesterday, but I couldn't because I had a doctor appointment today. So I finished it like a couple minutes ago. Right now it's 9:33, and I finished the Happy Ever After playlist. Next, I'm gonna read the Life's Short, yeah, by Abby Jimenez. I really liked it because it's a musician story, yeah, and like who's the girl? The girl is just like normal. I don't want to give, well, it's not like a giver, but she lost her fiance, so a dog comes to her, and she finds out that that dog is the musician. This book is really sweet, and this made me tear up actually, like on yesterday actually. That's cool. I want every single Abby Jimenez book. I have the trilogy of Part of the World. So yeah, now I have to get the Friend Zone trilogy. And then I have to get Say You'll Remember Me and The Night We Met, I think it's called. And I have to read the novella. Yeah. So I would rate the Happy Ever After playlist 4.5. It was a 4.75, or it was a 5 until, well, something happened, and then that went to 4.75, and then it went to 4.5 until another thing happened towards the end. Yeah. First, I thought it had 405 pages, but then that was like the just for the summer, which I finished. But this had 370 pages. That's cool. I think Life's Short or Life's Too Short, something like that. Has probably 300 something pages. I'll just check with my best friend. So now I can give this back. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more books to give her back. Yeah, that I'm borrowing. Okay. So this is the last clip of updating. Next will be the outro. Hi guys. So we're gonna do the outro of this romance video. So I finished 2 of them, which are the Happy Ever After playlist and the Just for the Summer, 2 Abby Jimenez books.
So I only finished 2 out of 3 of them. So this one I ended up finishing for the week. And this one I did finish, just not during that week. I finished it a little later. But yeah, it's a very good book. I love the Hispanic representation in the chapter.
I knew she's gonna like it.
I love Brianna Ortiz. I love her.
I love her too.
Yeah.
I liked Just for the Summer and Happy Ever After, but I cried a little, probably like at the end. Yeah.
For both books or the summer?
The Happy Ever After.
Oh yeah, that's definitely sad.
Yeah. Because it has like grief and death and look up the triggers before reading it.
Yeah.
And then Just for the Summer, I love Emily Henry and Abby, of course. Now this is the 3rd that I finished. Yeah, I like how they put the Twitter, I think.
And I still have not finished that book. I finished only a few parts. I'm still in the Binding 13 timeline of the Redeeming 6.
I liked Emma. Well, not so much Emma, but I like Justin. Justin's like caring.
I know, right?
Yeah, so I gave this like 4.5 or 4.25 actually. And Happy Ever After playlist, I gave this 4.5. Yeah. Out of 5.
What I've also noticed in some Abby Jimenez books now that I'm noticing, majority of the male main characters starts with the J.
Yeah.
Like, you could already tell the book boyfriend's gonna be cute if he starts with the J.
Yeah. So these are the books that we read for romance. This is about the video.
Give a like, subscribe, comment down below which book trope or book genre should we read for a week.
Yeah. So thank you.
We love you and bye.